Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Redskins. That's fielded in the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Bears offense heading out, led by Mitchell Trubisky, a Pro Bowler last year in 2018. And, of course, the number 2 overall pick in the draft back in 2017. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Now Trubisky on first down. He's got Burton here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A quick throw out wide caught by Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And the Redskins scoop it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Paul Richardson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone. One
play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a 3rd-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now a look at the offense for Chicago.
And they're coming off a good win on the road last week, but they do know that they have a home game next week. So all the focus has to be, can they get a 2nd win on the road and make going home that much sweeter? That's the intention in this ball game.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. They'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, That's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
To throw is Smith, flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They'll run it. Here's Peterson.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will make it 10-0 here in the